What's up guys, I'm Vogelstrike and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of Duelist Link Evolution. Last time we have met up and defeated Kite Tenjo. And this time we are going to be seeing another familiar face in Rise of the Resistance. While Yuya and the other Lancers were teleported to the Xyz dimension, Zuzu was sent somewhere different. Oh man, I'm in the Fusion dimension. Halt! If they catch me, they'll send me to Duel Academy and right into the professor's hands. There's no escape. Stop. If you want a duel, you'll duel me. Yep, it's Alexis. Alexis' deck is a very ritual-focused deck. She doesn't really focus so much on the cyber dancers anymore. Which is a little bit fitting considering that, well, I say that, but she does use the cyber dancers, but is much more ritual focused, like how later episodes of GX had her be. Now, add one light rituals monster or one ritual spell from your deck to your hand. You can shuffle any number of spells from your graveyard to the deck. Then target one light fairy monster in your graveyard whose level equals the number of cards you shuffled into the deck and special summon it. You can only use each effect of Ritual Sanctuary once per turn. Actually, I could. You must also tribute monsters from your hand or field whose total levels equal or exceed the level of the ritual monster you ritual summon. I actually could ritual summon right now. One warrior or fairy type monster from your hand or field. This card is tributed for a ritual summon. You can target one ritual spell card in your graveyard and add it to your hand. Until summon, you could destroy as many face-up monsters your opponent controls as possible that were special summoned from the extra deck. And if you do, inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent for each. And if you do that, this card can make a second attack during each battle phase's turn. Part of me kind of wants to wait on the ritual summoning. But at the same time, yeah, we'll do the ritual summon. Because if Obelisk Force is anything like last time... Oh, wait. Metal Foes Crimsonite. Monsters with 3,000 or the tap points. So it's literally just the same... Okay, so this one's not using... This one is not using Ancient Gears, it's using Metal Foes. This is not a good hand. Let's see. Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster you control, gain life points equal to half its attack points. When a ritual monster you control is targeted for an attack, it can negate the attack. If this card is in the graveyard, you can banish one other Cyber Angel monster from your graveyard and target one monster your opponent controls. Special summon this card if you do take control of that monster. Let's... Deku's tall. Oh! So this is actually something I want to do. No. I could do that instead. Yeah, let's put Vrash back into the main deck. So that way if I ever do manage to... Now I'm pretty sure that even though the Malifaux, even though he is using Pendulum monsters, they're not supposed to be able to Pendulum summon. Another Millennium Shield. Which is great for defense. Not really so much anything else. Cyber Angel Natasha. A very fire deck. Another Millennium Shield? Well, I guess I'm attacking again. Nothing. Ritual weapon. Equip only to a level 6 or lower ritual monster. It gains 1500 attack and defense points. Well, I have a level 5 ritual monster, but that's not on the field, so might as well attack. Since I know that face down is not a threat. This is going to be a fast duel. I'll ritual summon Cyber Angel Natasha, and then I'll equip her with ritual weapon. Now it has 2500 tap points. And sure, I'll activate Natasha's effect to gain 1500 life points. And then I will attack to win. Well, that was easy. Amazing. Say, what's your name anyway? My name's Zuzu. Zuzu Boyle. And you are? Call me Alexis. Now what do you say, Zuzu? Are you coming? You bet. This is a safe place. A place for kids like you. Kids who escaped from Duel Academy. But I didn't escape from... Where are we? Welcome to our duel school. The Yusho Duel School. Yusho Duel School? And here's our dean. Mr. Sakaki? Yep, we found Yusho. He's hiding out in Duel Academy leading a resistance. Last laugh. We're just meeting a bunch of familiar faces today. Yuya's father, Yusho Sakaki, explained why he left the standard dimension. The Leo Akaba I knew would listen to reason. If I could just talk to him directly, I could convince Leo to stop the invasions. So I used Leo Corporation's transporter to teleport across dimensions, having to leave my dimension, having to leave Yuya behind. Then that was the day, yes, the day I was supposed to defend my title against the Sledgehammer. But instead of teleporting to Duel Academy, I ended up in an entirely different dimension, the Xyz dimension. For teleporting to the wrong place, it was actually quite nice, until Duel Academy invaded. Alexis, why is he limping? He was injured in a duel with Duel Academy's greatest duelist, Aster Phoenix. Just to clarify, there is no mention of Atticus, Alexis' brother, anywhere in the Arc 5 anime. Back in the Xyz dimension, Yuya was confronted by Fusion Dimension's Aster Phoenix and Obelisk Force. Your name's Sakaki? You're the son of Yusho Sakaki? You know him too. I guess he really was a hero around here. Hero? More like a zero. Your father may have dueled me, but you won't. Obelisk Force. Huh? Ah! No way. Kite? Guess I got here just in time. Yuya, don't worry about your friends. I'm on it. Thanks, Kite. Hope you're ready to be blown away, cause it's showtime! Yusho, when he dueled Aster Phoenix, was trying to show him that, hey, dueling doesn't need to cause destruction. Dueling doesn't need to be used as a weapon. It should be used to make people smile and entertain. And he was actually getting through to him. But he was in denial. And Aster Phoenix actually ripped Yusho's Smile World card in half. Yusho took the bottom half of the card and Phoenix took the top half. Now it's going to take Yuya to get him to see reason and actually turn. Traitor. Perform Power Life Swordsman. When your opponent gains life points except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, this card's attack becomes equal to the life points your opponent gained. You can tribute this card and target one face-up monster you control. It gains 1,000 attack points until the end of this turn. And let's get rid of Smile World because, again, it's useless. Let's normal summon you. And then we Pendulum Summon, Stargazer Magician, and Time Gazer Magician. Aster Phoenix still uses the Destiny Hero archetype. And since he cannot stop me unless he uses hand traps or monster effects, that was actually a really good turn. That was a good turn. Oh, fusion summoning already. Hero Defender and Destiny Hero Blade Master to create Destiny Hero Dystopia. Defusion. Another fusion summoning? Oh, is he doing that to activate its effect again? No? Then why? There's one level 4 lower Destiny Hero monster in your graveyard. Inflict damage to your opponent equal to that target's attack points. If this card's current attack points is different from its original attack points, quick effect. You can target one card on the field, destroy, and if you do, this card's attack becomes equal to this card's original attack. You can only use each effect of Destiny Hero Dystopia once per turn. Ah, that's why he couldn't. What do we got? Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon, Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon, Nirvana High Paladin, Enlightenment Paladin, Brave Eyes Pendulum Dragon, and that's it. If I had another level 4... Well, actually, no. If I actually had 3 level 4s... And then Pendulum Summon, Stargazer Magician. And put you in defense mode. Since sure now my defenses are really the only thing I can honestly do. Give her a Stargazer Magician again. Polymerization. Let's see. What do I need for this one? A Pendulum Dragon monster and a Warrior type monster. Well, I have the Warrior, but I don't have the Dragon. I need Odd Eyes, which I know should be in this deck. I could activate Smile World, but there's no point. There's absolutely no point unless he has like no monsters. Another defusion? Well, I guess that does actually empty out his extra deck. Yeah, and he's going to use the effect. Ow. Perform a POW call. And I do need a Pendulum Summon. Otherwise, I'm gonna be totally screwed here. It started off well until he brought out Dystopia. Stim Pack. Perform a POW Daggerman. During your main phase, if this card was Pendulum Summon this turn, you can send one Perform a POW monster from your hand to the graveyard. Draw one card. You can only use this effect to Perform a POW Daggerman once per turn. Perform a POW Trump Witch. Perform a POW Laugh Maker. When this card declares an attack, you can make this card gain 1,000 attack points for each monster on the field, whose current attack is higher than its original attack, except other monsters you control, until the end of the battle phase. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect while its current attack is higher than its original attack, you can target one monster in your graveyard and special summon it. You can only use one monster effect to perform a POW Laugh Maker per turn and only once that turn. How many cards? Up to 2? Yeah, 2. So let's bring out Daggerman. And Skullcrobat Joker. The equipped monster gains 700 attack points. During each of your standby phases, the equipped monster loses 200 attack points. Let's see, let's normal summon you. Which will activate your effect, and let's bring out Odd Eye's Pendulum Dragon. And for some reason I cannot fusion summon Dragon Monster and Warrior type monster. Maybe he needs to be Pendulum summoned? Because for some reason I cannot fusion summon. Let's try Pendulum summoning. And see if that works. And since you were Pendulum summoned, I can send one Performer Pound monster from my hand to the graveyard. Still no? You're a warrior type, so why are you not working? Do they have to be on the field? One Pendulum Dragon monster and one warrior type monster. I have the warrior. When this card is fusion summoned, you can change the attack of all face-up monsters. What is stopping me? Zones with card effects. I mean, granted, I did get rid of my warrior monster, but at the same time, there shouldn't have been anything that stopped me. Maybe they both had to be on the field? And if that's the case, then... I don't know what was stopping me. I have polymerization, I had everything I needed. There is actually one place I haven't checked. Here. No, there's nothing there either that's stopping me from fusion summoning. But perform of how call was... I am a fool. I am a fool. During each of your standby phases, the equipped monster loses 200 attack points. So why is it not going down? It gains 1,000 attack points. During each of your standby phases, it loses 200 attack. Knight monster you control equip this card to that target. You can only use the effect of Noble Knight Arms Gallatin once per turn. Might as well tribute you to add a polymerization. Now I can fusion summon twice. Okay, let's bring out two Brave Eyes Pendulum Dragons. And I'm not going to fill up the extra monster zone. Then let's Pendulum Summon Odd Eyes. And I can't believe I'm actually going to use this card. But I have it in my hand. It won't change anything. I might as well. All right. I forgot about that effect. His attack point should be going down, and yet it's not. Okay, let's see. Let's do Daggerman. This isn't good. This isn't good at all. I don't have a lot of cards left. Yeah, Magician, Performer Power, Odd Eyes. Brave Eyes is not an Odd Eyes monster. Okay, we have the advantage again. And let's Pendulum Summon back Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. I did say we were gonna see this animation a lot. Destiny Hero Dreamer. Oh, this is so close. This is such a close game. Destiny Hero Dunker. Wait. Why did you do that? Okay, in post, I'm gonna have to look up Destiny Hero Dunker's ability, because he was planning something there. A dueltainer beat me again. How lame. Aster, what are you doing? What I should have done a long time ago. Standing up for what's right. Instead of fear, Yuya and his dad ducked the tears and brought the cheers. We all need to do a lot more of that. The people of the XC's dimension were doing just fine until we showed up. We took their world and turned it upside down. It's time for us to face facts and admit that the Professor's project was nothing less than a war of conquest in disguise. The only decent thing to do is to end the project and work on righting all the wrongs it caused. Any of you who don't agree with what I'm proposing have my permission to go back to Duel Academy. But I hope each one of you will find it in your heart to stay here with me and help rebuild what we destroyed. Thank you. Glad to have you on board. Now that we're working together, I know we can put a stop to the Professor's pointless war. Later that day, Aster and Yuya discussed how to get to the fusion dimension. There's a teleportation device located in our headquarters. So this is where you zap all those cards to the fusion dimension. That's right. From that chamber direct to Duel Academy. One last thing. Did you get a chance to ask your squad about Zuzu? Sorry, Yuya. No one's seen her, much less anyone with, and I quote, fab pink hair. Thanks anyway. Let's get teleporting. Yeah, ready? Yeah. We now reached over to the fusion dimension. All dual hands on deck. In the fusion dimension, Obelisk Force continued their assault on the Yusho Duel School. We can't wait much longer. One of the Professor's enforcers just took down 5 of our strongest and turned them into cards. Agreed. But I'll be going solo. No, you can't go alone. You stay here and rest that leg. We can handle things. Of course you can. But I'm not sure bringing the fight is right. There may be another way. And that way is to talk this through with Leo Akaba personally. Oh no you won't. To speak to the Professor you must meet him first. And the only way to meet him is through me. Dennis? Hi there, Zuzu. Long time no see. I did put on quite the performance, didn't I? I had everyone fooled. But what can you expect from someone as talented a performer as me? Is that so, Mr. McField? You know him? It's been a while, teacher. Teacher? So, Teach, tell me. You up for putting your razzle against my dazzle? Zip it, Red. What are you doing here? I did a little dimension hopping to help free a friend. The Professor is holding Lulu hostage, and you're gonna tell me where he's keeping her, or I'll duel it out of you. Duel it out of me? You're a regular laugh riot. Funny, but I wonder if you'll be laughing after I tell you Duel Academy is starting to doubt the Professor and his plan. Even your leader Aster Phoenix joined our side. Is this true? Yeah. After getting his deck handed to him by Yuya, Aster pulled a 180 on Duel Academy. Yuya. I can't believe Aster actually joined your side because of Yuya's lame-taining. Enough with all this chit-chat. Let's get to dueling. Schooling you in front of our teacher will be so much fun. On with the show. When they mean by teacher is that when Yusho went to the XC's dimension, he actually taught duelists on how to be dueltainers. Basically, he kind of did what the Yusho Duel School was doing. Okay, let's set Xyz Reborn and Cypher Bit. Target one Galaxy Eyes or Cypher Xyz monster you control. Attach its card to it as an overlay unit. And if you do, the next time it will be destroyed by battle or card effect this turn, it is not destroyed. Ooh. Let's see. Neo Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon and Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon. And once return your hand to the dead and add up to 3 level 4 or lower light monsters from your dead to your hand. If you add 2 or more monsters, they must have the same name. Damage quick effect. You can discard this card and negate the activation. When an opponent's monster declares a direct attack, you can banish the card from your graveyard, draw 1 card, and if it is a monster, you can special summon it. Then change the attack target to it. You can only use this effect to clear Karibo once per turn. I don't think I'll set anything this time. Because once he declares a direct attack, because yeah, now he's using Ancient Gears. I can summon you and destroy it. Guardian of Order. If you control 2 or more light monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only control 1 Guardian of Order. Oh well then, I have another light monster here. Three level 9s, 2 level 8s. So he must have a rank up magic card. Right? And sure. Cypher Bit. That doesn't get rid of it. So he couldn't have destroyed my card. Cypher Entranger? This card's in your hand or graveyard. You can target 1 Cypher Xyz monster you control, attach this card to it as an Xyz as an overlay unit. When this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 Cypher spell or trap card from your deck to your hand. You can only use 1 Cypher Entranger effect per turn and only once that turn. Might as well add it as an overlay unit, just in case we need the effect. Perform Age plus Fire. A Perform Age Mirror Conductor. Oh, is this an Xyz summoning? No. Okay. Sure, let's go ahead and special summon you. Graceful Charity. So he draws 3 cards, discards 2. Another Graceful Charity. Do not attack your opponent directly for the rest of this turn except this card. Yeah, that probably should be something I should mention. Oops. Is that since it says monsters you control cannot attack your opponent directly for the rest of this turn except this card. This means that only this card, this specific Galaxy Eye Cipher Dragon, is the only one who can attack directly if I choose to activate its ability. Yep, there it is. Rank Up Magic Cipher Ascension. But anyway, as I was saying, if I choose to activate this ability, only this specific card, that specific Galaxy Eye Cipher Dragon, is the only one who can attack directly. Not another Galaxy Eye Cipher Dragon. Otherwise it would have just said the monster name. 1 rank higher, so yeah, that is a rank up magic card. If a Cipher Xyz monster you control has overlay units, is destroyed by battle or opponent's card effect and sent to your graveyard, target one of those monsters. Special summon it. If you do, special summon 1 Xyz monster from your extra deck with the same name as that Xyz monster. Let's do Rank Up Magic Cipher Ascension. And then let's go ahead and activate Rank Up Magic Cipher Ascension. Oh no, that was a waste because of... that was a mistake. I screwed up bad on that one. Does it say any face-up attack position? Discard from your hand to the graveyard. That monster gains a tempo. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and summon you. Go into the battle phase. Then go into main phase 2, activate your effect, and return you to the hand. Okay, Dennis, what are you gonna do now? Okay, let's do that again. Second main phase. And returned. Then let's... No, let's set you, actually. Let's send it away you two. Activate the effect of Cipher a Stranger. Cipher Bit, which will set, and then next turn we can put Cipher a Stranger into which? Oh, no. That would be unnecessary. Attach it to Neo. Overload Fusion. Chaos Ancient Gear Giant. Oh, there's the lag. But with that, you just sealed your fate, my friend. Galaxy Queen's Light. Target one face-up level 7 or higher monster you control. The levels of all other face-up monsters you currently control become the current level of that monster until the end phase. But let's go ahead and, because why not, let's put Cipher a Stranger in here. And then we are going to attack this. What? During a damage step when a light monster you control battles. What stopped me? By spell trap effects, your opponent's monsters cannot activate their effects during the battle phase. Oh, was that because of Ancient Gear Giant? That was a mistake. But it's okay, because if he attacks his... Because if he attacks my face down with pretty much anything, he loses anyway. Right? Gear Gigantex. Or not. Unless he attacks with the Ancient Gear Knight first. Or not. Damn. I was hoping he attacked with the weaker monster first. We were doing so well until I made a mistake. This card can attack all monsters your opponent controls once each. So as long as this guy's here, I lost. I was doing so well until I made a mistake. Attempt number 4. And if you do special summon that destroyed monster. Three level 4 or lower light monsters from your deck to your hand. If you add 2 or more monsters, they must have the same name. Oh right, he got Little Fairy from a friend. At Detroit's return, you can send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard and increase this card's level by 1. Yeah, sure. And double check real quick. 2 level 8s. So, tribute you. Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon. And then rank it up. Let's see if you can try to get past this, Dennis. Because now we have a 4,500 attack point monster. Oh boy, there's that lag again. Perform H Plush Fire and Perform H Mirror Conductor. And he's gonna Pendulum summon level 4 monsters. Which is Mirror Conductor, Ancient Gear Frame, and then bring out Perform H Damage Juggler. Ooh, Pot of Greed, which allows me to draw 2 cards. I'll keep Honest in hand just in case. No. They just don't stop coming. Wait, why flip summon you? No point. Oh, now I see a point. Oh, damn. I didn't realize that... Let's do another Shining Angel. see if this gets you. No, it doesn't. That did. Which is what I was aiming for. There's that lag again. To be fair, I don't think we've had the lag for a while. Overload fusion. Okay, self-destruct again, I'll take it. This can't be. I did everything I possibly could, but my best wasn't even close to being good enough. Dennis, don't be rude. The first rule for a dueltainer is to acknowledge the crowd, especially ones that's cheering for you. You see, a true dueltainer doesn't focus on winning the duel. A true dueltainer focuses on winning the crowd and making them smile. Dennis, join us. We can fix Duel Academy together. Bring smiles to the world instead of fear, as a true dueltainer. After all the things I've done and the friends I've betrayed, there's no coming back from that. Dennis. Stay back. Listen, Kite, I know where Lulu is, and a girl who looks just like her named Rin. Hey, that's who Yuko was looking for. There are 2 huge towers at Duel Academy. You can't miss it. Rin's in the east tower, Lulu's in the west. If the professor knew I told you that, he'd have me walking a tightrope with no net. Many thanks for everything, Teach. I really hope you enjoyed the show. Dennis, don't do this. And now it's time for my swan song. The grand finale. The final curtain. In other words, goodbye, everyone. Dennis. He turned himself into a card. So in the next episode, we are going to be saving Rin and Lulu in grip of the parasite. Thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye.